This is a film about what's called participatory budgeting. Participatory budgeting in Stockport comes under the banner of You Say We Pay. Essentially what it says is that local residents decide where local money is spent and in the way in which they want it spent. People very often say, what would big society look like? I think this begins to give you some answers about what it could look like if we decided to make further investment in participatory budgeting.
We've been involved in getting community groups aware of the project and supporting them if there's anything that they want to sort of put a bid in for.
These are our projects, this is what we want, and as opposed to everyone else deciding for them, so they get to choose what they want in the area.
It started when we were successful in being nominated by Greater Manchester Police for a national pilot, and we held our first event in Brillington 2009. It is an exciting day. I mean, first of all, the large number of applications that we get in, and secondly, the large number of people who attend from the local community. And the work starts a good 4 or 5 weeks earlier. Notices being circulated, groups being spoken to. We discuss with the community what the themes would be, and as the day starts, the community groups and the kids start arriving. And we've got electronic devices for the scoring, but people love it, both the people who put the money in, the people who come and make the decisions, the people who put in the bids and want to run those particular projects themselves. Very, very successful.
St Luke's Toddler Group can do what we can for money so we can take the children age 0 to 4 on trips. We're not just mums, we're dads as well. And I'm a parent stroke carer and grandparent of children that go to the toddler group.
The width of the projects that have been submitted is quite astonishing. Anything from community safety to health and wellbeing groups, projects for young people. Then they have to make a very, very simple presentation and they sit back and wait for the votes to come in.
Welcome everyone to Brillington Community Centre. Should we get started? Should we crack on? Yes!
Mary and I belong to a club known as the Bags, Brillington Activities Group. Now, some people call us the old bags, but we go along with that. For some of us, this is the only recreation away from home that we get. And without your help and support, our little group will close.
What we do voluntary. We don't get anything out of it except happy smiles from the children.
I think one of the key things is that it actually restores the role of residents to that of being citizens. And that it gives us a real debating point, I think. How does the council and its partners become more of an enabler rather than a provider? I think it's captured the imagination of a number of partners, the police, the council, the primary care trust, Stockport Homes, Greater Manchester Passenger Transport, simply because it has been very, very successful.
I started representing us at national schoolboy level and then unfortunately gained an injury to my hand. But because the gym's such a nice place to be, I wanted to stay involved and now I'm a coach. This is the current strip that we're wearing at the minute. I had my last fight for Stockport and Brillington Boxing Club in 2000 and this was the strip that I wore, so this is 11 years old. Yeah, and last year we had fighters who had to buy their own strip to go out and represent Brillington. So let's send them out there with a bit of dignity and let people know that we're from Brillington and that we're proud of it. Thank you.
Three, 2, 1, foot now! Through to get all of the momentum, okay? Some of the money, none of the money? Okay.
At the moment, it's donations that are put in by different agencies and different parts of the public sector. The two big questions for us is, how far can we take this within the public sector? And I think the second question for us is, what is the role for private enterprise here?
I think it's very fair and it gets people to put across what they're actually doing because we don't know what a lot of the groups are doing.
I think it's really good. I think it really means that people can choose what they enjoy the most and what works best for them.
You know, what will come of this, hopefully, is that a lot of the groups will be able to carry on doing what they're doing and improve their facilities and the equipment that they've got.
This gives people an opportunity to really have their say about how we spend money and how this can affect their lives in a really positive way. day.
The fact is that people, communities instinctively know what's missing and what they need.
You could say it's real people power in action.
It's the Brixton Activity Group. Got 100% of the money, £2,340. Well done. Fantastic. I think we've had a really good day. We've had a really good turnout from the community. People have come up, had a chance to explain what the projects are about. We've had a really good upbeat, a lot of energy in the room.
I'm delighted. I'm delighted. It's been a wonderful day. It's fantastic.
Thank you, everybody.
The ladies get a chance to vote and the general public get a chance to vote. So that you've not got somebody that we've never heard of, that never heard of us, for saying, well, I don't think that group can have money. So this is much better, much easier.
I think the presentations have been first class. This community is a good community. I can vouch for that.
Stockport is one of the leading areas in terms of PB. Really great to see how they're expanding it to different neighbourhoods and different areas in Stockport and how they're going to take it forward in the future.
People in these localities have a genuine thirst for enterprise, but they're more than capable of delivering things to themselves. They'll deliver in the way which they want, when they want, and how they want. But I also want people to see the big opportunity there. Participatory budgeting is a marvellous mechanism for achieving those outcomes.